Hey guys, what is up? It is No Help and welcome back to another video today. So in today's video, we will be killing rune dragons. I'll show you guys the gear that I take, how you're going to get to the rune dragons, and then actually on how to kill them. And then we'll be doing it for a full hour to test if it's worth killing in 2023. We'll see the XP rates and the GP made. So what is a rune dragon? Basically, it is a metal dragon that you unlock after completing the Dragon Slayer 2 quest, and they're very high level and have a ton of defense. They're located on Lithcrin, which is actually on the west of Fossil Island. Now, why do people actually kill rune dragons? Obviously because of their drops. Average kill worth 32,000 GP, which is pretty insane. Every single time you'll get a rune bar and a dragon bone, so right there, that's 13-14k guarantee every kill. And then all the other drops add up to make it very worth it. As you can see, all these alchables like rune plate bodies, all the way up to even like dragon plate legs, dragon plate skirt, and a dragon med helm, which is only 1 in 127. So if you camp these for a very long time, you should receive like multiple different drops. And then we got runes, wrath runes, which can be extremely useful if you are an Ironman account. And then all the other runes, they will stack up too, as well as the herbs. And even like dragon bolts, dragon stones, really cool drops up in here. And then if you go all the way down to their rare drops, we got dragon limbs, which is 1 in 800, and they are 1.5 mil. The dragon metal lump, 1 in 5,000, which is 500k. And then we got the dragon visage, which is 1 in 8,000 as well, and it's only 2.2 mil. But yeah, you could make some. The money is in the every kill drop, all the alchables and stuff. That's where the money is. You know what I mean? You're not really going for the big drops unless you're an Ironman. So this is actually what the wiki recommends for the gear from best to worst, pretty much. A lot of the alt accounts take the Justy armor for its defense bonus, but it's saying best in slots Torva, then Bandos, I guess for the DPS output. Obviously, if you're on Slayer task, Slayer helm's going to be best in slot, but if you do not have any of these items, this should be a nice broad list in order to actually get you geared up. Okay, so this is the gear setup that I personally take myself. So I've got the Nezinot face guard. If I was on task, I'd use the Slayer helmet. We have the Fire Cape, the Amulet of Torture, Rada's Blessing, the Dragon Hunter Lance, Bando's Chestplate, Bando's Tassets. We have the Dragon Defender, Ferocious Gloves, and for the boots, we have the Insulated Boots. This is very important. For my ring slot, I just bring the Ring of Suffering. And as for my inventory, I bring a super combat potion. We've got an extended super anti-fire. This is very important if you aren't bringing a dragon fire shield. Then I got a couple of prayer potions depending on how long you're actually going to last there. And then fill the rest of the inventory up with food. You will be taking a lot of damage here, so you're going to want some nice food like sharks or maybe manta rays, something like that. And then I've got my construction cape so that I can teleport out there and bank. Okay, so now I'm going to show you on how to actually get to the rune dragon. So you're going to need a dig site pendant. I'm just going to be using the one in my POH. So when you get the dig site pendant, select the third option to head to where the rune dragon dungeon is. Now, once you are in here, you're just going to want to run north and then go climb down these stairs. And then pass all of this crumble and then enter the broken doors with the 2 little dragons on it. Once you are in this room right here, you can start to kill the rune dragon. So on this side, there's rune, and on this side, there is adamant. I tried hopping a couple of worlds, but I guess we finally found a free one. So make sure you pot up, drink a super combat and an extended super anti-fire, and then put on prey from magic and then Piety as well. And then we're just going to enter the room and then start attacking the rune dragon. So yeah, it's pretty much as easy as this. You just sit back and AFK. They will do a ton of damage to you, and also the lightning little attack will do some damage to you as well. But if you got the insulated boots, you won't take as much damage. But as you can see, we're tanking a decent amount of the hits. This is why people really like this method, is because it is super AFK and super relaxed and chill. You can just sit here all day long and slowly kill these dragons, and the loot really does stack up. So yeah, this is how you kill them. It's very, very easy. Once you take damage, you just eat the sharks, and then you bank, rinse, repeat. But we'll finish off this dragon here, hopefully. And yeah, that should be the end of it. It looks like he actually healed a little bit there. So we got to keep going in. But yeah, as you can see, you can take massive amounts of damage. Like we just got smacked there as well with the cannon attack. And, you know, just keep going in here. Almost dead. We got another guy visiting. But yeah, that's a basic kill. I used 2 sharks. And that's pretty much about it. As you can see, Rune Warhammer, Runelite bar every single time, and also the Dragon Bones every single time too. I guess that one was already dead. Somebody was trying to kill it. But yeah, it's as easy as that. So what I'm going to do is actually reset my loot tracker and then also the experience. And then we will do this for a full hour to see if it's worth it, how much money we're going to make, and how much experience we will get. So yeah, wish me luck. These guys have like absolutely crazy defense. So there's sometimes where you don't hit like 3-4 times in a row, even like with Prifddinas on, with like the best in slot weapon being the Dragon Hunter Lance. They just have crazy high defense, and then they can really smack you out. So you kind of have to watch. But like if you keep your health like pretty high HP, you can look away for a little bit, obviously, right? Yeah. So far, we got 3 kills in, and we are 4 minutes in. So yeah, we got to keep grinding this out, and I will show you guys how I bank in a second. Okay, so the first trip is over. We used way too much food, but we didn't get as many kills. We got 7 kills that trip. Not too bad at all. But anyways, what I do is I come to my house, I drink the rejuvenation pool, then I use the crafting cape over here to teleport to a bank, and then I re-gear, and then come back to my house, use the dig site pendant again, and then just obviously rinse and repeat. Another positive is banking doesn't take too long at all, right? You just dump all the items, you know, teleport back, and you're basically already there. The one thing that could get annoying, though, is if you are banking, people might crash. You might be 2-3 people in this world now. You never know. It is actually very AFK. I have been playing another account this entire time, and the odd time I'm like, oh, I almost died there. But like if you're just paying somewhat attention, then it should be fine. And I guess if you have like more tank armor, it would just be easy. Or if you had like a DFS or something like that, you just more defense I think will be very good here. But yeah, you just got to eat food, and that's pretty much about it. It's a very chill, very relaxed way of actually, I guess, making money on the game. And as for me being an Ironman account, these are insane drops. Like so many alchables, so many bones. If I ever wanted to like get 99 prayer or something like that, or I guess for me, post prayer experience. And then one thing I really like is the wrath runes. Instead of me having to go out of the way and craft them, I could just camp these guys for a long time and stock up on the wrath runes. Yeah, it's overall just a very chill experience. Another thing too, you get rune bars. You could use those to make bolts or whatever it is, like if an Ironman account, right? Or you could just turn them into more alchables. It's just pretty crazy. So my alt account is about to do Dragon Slayer 2. We've got a couple more requirements, but I think I'm going to turn him into this guy right here. A nice little rune dragon alt. I think this method is pretty cool, and you can make a ton of profit. Like, bro, this guy hasn't got hit once. What? Like, I've just seen 0, 0, 0, 0. Spoilers, but we just passed 1 million GP, and we still got another about 14 minutes left. So we had 50 seconds left, and we died. Okay, we'll get the last kill. Okay, well, the hour is up at the Rune Dragons. We got a total of 49 kills in the hour, which is pretty damn good, right? I'd say it's like almost 1 a minute, you know, and then we have the banking time in there as well. It's pretty good. It's like close to 1 kill a minute, you know, sometimes we are a bit slower than others, but 49 kills in the hour, a total of 1.35 million GP. So yes, Rune Dragons are still very solid money. Every single kill, you just know you're gonna make money. So definitely worth killing. Should you kill them on an Ironman account? I would say yes if you need money. If you need GP to pay for Kingdom, for quests, whatever it might be, definitely worth camping for GP. Or if you need maybe some bones or whatever. Also, I like the fact that they drop wrath runes. Definitely cool for that. And the rune bars are really nice if you want some good smithing experience at the Giant's Foundry long term. Now, as for the experience, we gained a total of 99.4k experience in the hour, so almost 100,000 XP. We gained 24,000 attack, defense, and strength, and also HP, so 24.8k in each of the combat styles. And overall, how AFK was it? Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give it a 6. It's fairly AFK, but if you don't pay attention, like I did at the end, you can die, right? Like if you just look away, you know, you never know what can happen. They can hit 0, 0, 0 and then all of a sudden hit like a 40 and then splash you with the lightning, and it's not a good time and you will end up dying. But it's fairly AFK. I feel like if you had some more tank armor and like a DFS, you could definitely last a very long time here. But will I be back to Rune Dragons? Yes, 100% on the Ironman. And obviously when I get my ult ready, I cannot wait to camp there for say a month. I can't wait to make a video where it's like I camped Rune Dragons for a month. I think that would be a very fun video to do, and we make a lot of money as well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video today. I would recommend you go and kill some Rune Dragons, and yeah, anyways, thank you guys, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya later.